Well, very good morning all of you. In the last class, we have discussed few important concepts from structure of atom. That is electromagnetic radiation. In that electromagnetic radiation, in that we have learned that what is the wavelength, what is the frequency, what is the wave number, what is the amplitude, and how that electric field and magnetic field are oriented along the propagation of light. Electric field and magnetic field are both are perpendicular to each other and perpendicular to the propagation of light. And we have seen the wavelength, wave number, frequency, amplitude, and electromagnetic spectrum. The arrangement of electromagnetic radiation either increasing the wavelength or decreasing the frequencies. They are called electromagnetic spectrum. And next, what are the spectrum? We have seen cosmic rays, gamma rays. I told you that trick how to remember C, Z, X, U, V, I, M, T, R. Cosmic rays and gamma rays are having the higher frequency and lower wavelength. Radio waves are having the lower frequency and higher wavelength. So these are we are discussed in the last class. Is it clear? And now we have seen that what is the corpuscular theory. So why we are not discussing the corpuscular theory? That after the termination of the wave theory, that is not important to discuss actually corpuscular theory. So what are the things given by the wave theory? So wave theory successfully explained that what is that reflection, what is the refraction, what is the diffraction, what is the polarization. So all these things were successfully explained by the wave theory, but few things are not explained by the wave theory. What are they? Black body radiation, photoelectric effect, temperature raising of a solid, and line spectrum. So these are not explained by the wave theory. So in that first we see the black body radiation. So what is that black body radiation? Before that we will see that if any ray or any radiation falls on any particular object, so some of that wavelength is absorbed by the body, some of the wavelength is reflected, some of the wavelength is transmitted. So that is a general thing we can discuss with respect to the objects. But few objects which are perfectly absorb all the radiation and perfectly emit all the radiation. Is it clear? So the bodies which absorbs all the radiation, which emits all the radiation, that is called black body. What we call that? Black body. So the black body is a perfect absorber and perfect emitter of radiant energy. Black body is a perfect absorber and perfect emitter of radiant energy. That is called black body. So what is the black body radiation? So radiation emitted by a black body at high temperature. What is that? Radiation emitted by a black body at higher temperature, that is called black body radiation. Generally what is that black body? That perfect absorber and that perfect emitter, that is called black body. The radiation which is emitted at higher temperature, the radiation is called black body radiation. So what are the examples? A hollow sphere, what is that? A hollow sphere coated with platinum black, which having the small hole on its wall. A hollow sphere is coated with the platinum black, which has a small hole that acts as a perfect absorber, perfect emitter. And one more thing, heating on any element, few elements like iron. So at particular temperature, it turns to red color. At the temperature, while it turns to red color, at the reddish glow while it is coming from the object, that acts as a black body. So at that particular temperature, when it turns to reddish glow, at that temperature, it absorbs all the frequency and it emits all the frequency. So that is also called black body example. And next another one, white light emitted by hot filament. So if you see that any filament which is glowing, when it turns to white color, at that particular temperature, it absorbs all the energy and it emits the all the energy in the form of radiation. A hollow sphere with coated with platinum black, and it is having the small hole on the wall, and another one reddish glow of element which is also acts as black body. It absorbs perfect radiation, all the radiation, and it emits all the radiation. And next another one, white light emitted by the filament, that is called black body radiation. At the particular temperature, that absorbs all the energy, that emits all kind of energy. Next another one, understand the black body radiation. We are seeing the intensity versus wavelength. What is that? Intensity versus wavelength. Now we are seeing that this graph at temperature T2, this graph at temperature T1. So what are the conclusions from this graph? So first one, the nature of the radiation depends upon the temperature of black body. So the nature of the radiation depends upon the nature of the black body. So few black bodies absorbs few temperature, so little temperature more or little temperature less, to convert or to emit the all the radiations. So when it want to act as a black body, it requires some amount of the temperature. So different objects have the different temperatures. Is it clear? So the nature of the radiation depends upon the temperature of the black body. Second one, radiation is due to. So radiation is due to charged particle. So what is the charged particle? Electron here. So radiation due to charged particle. And next, at given temperature, intensity of radiation. At a given temperature, intensity of radiation increases. At a given temperature, the intensity of radiation increases, and along with the wavelength and decreases. At a given temperature, what is happening there? Intensity increases and reaches maximum and slowly decreases. At a given temperature, the intensity of radiation increases by increasing the wavelength and reaches maximum, and intensity decreases. Next, the intensity of radiation is maximum at middle wavelength. Intensity of radiation is maximum at middle wavelength. So where it is the intensity is maximum, that we call lambda max. What we call the word? Lambda max. Where the intensity is maximum, that particular point, that we call lambda max. So what we are saying, that intensity of radiation is maximum at middle wavelength, and lowest and highest wavelength intensity is minimum. So this is the lowest intensity, this is the lowest intensity. So what is the lowest and highest wavelength? This is the lowest wavelength, this is the highest wavelength. This is the lowest frequency, this is the lowest intensity, this is also lowest intensity. So what they are saying, at the middle of the wavelength, intensity of the radiation is maximum. At the wavelength is lowest, at lowest and highest wavelengths, intensity is minimum. At lowest, highest wavelengths, intensity is minimum. At middle of the wavelength, intensity is maximum. That maximum intensity, that particular point, we are considering as lambda max. Next, temperature increases, lambda maximum shift towards light. Suppose you see here, temperature T2 is greater than T1. Temperature T2 is greater than T1. So while the temperature increases, the wavelength shifts towards sharper. The wavelength shifts towards sharper. So wavelength T2 how much? Some, for example, this is a 20, for example. T1 how much? 30, for example, I am saying. So while temperature increases, wavelength shift towards left. Is it clear? When temperature increases, the wavelength shift towards left. So this is a important point from the intensity versus wavelength to understand the black body radiation. So what it indicates that black body radiation first? The radiation which is emitted by object, the black body at high temperature, that is called black body radiation. The radiation which emitted by black body at high temperature, that is called black body radiation. Black body is a perfect absorber and perfect emitter of radiant energy. Examples: holosphere coated with platinum black. It has a small hole on the walls. Next, a reddish glow from heating element. Next, white light emitted by hot filament. To understand the black body radiation, we are taking the black intensity versus wavelength. So, black body, the nature of the radiation depends upon the temperature of the black body. First point. Next, that radiation is due to charged particle like electron. Next, at a given temperature, intensities of radiation is maximum at middle wavelength. Intensity of radiation is lowest at minimum intensity of radiation. Maximum at middle wavelength, lowest highest wavelength intensity is minimum. So the lowest wavelength is the highest wavelength intensity is minimum. So this is the intensity height at middle wavelength, that is called lambda max, that is minimum at lowest wavelength, highest wavelength intensity is minimum. And very important, temperature increases, lambda max shift towards shorter wavelength or left hand side. So intensity temperature T is more than T1. So what is happening there? By increasing the temperature, that wavelength shift towards left hand side. That is a shorter wavelength. This is a black body radiation.